Всем привет, ребята! Я снова на канале. С телефона YouTube канала будет сегодня новое видео выходит. Будет новое видео сегодня. Будет игра выходить. А потом видео будет игра еще будет выходить сегодня. Сейчас включу YouTube. Включаю видео. Так, игра. Так, сейчас найдем эту игру.
Зняття арешту з банківського рахунку. Консультація адвоката коштовна. Адвокатське об'єднання «Захист» – більша юридична компанія України. Номер гарячої лінії 0.
Vamos, since Heretics first came in, it's been exciting to see what they can do, but they got tough tests here in Rocker.
Yeah, but John had said, are we going to see something besides Invasion in Hardpoint Respawn's control? You're going to see Invasion once again, but we're going to see Terminal Hardpoint. We're going to see something different in map number 4 as well, so we vetoed that if we are Minnesota Rocker. And Heretics, the one map they have lost this, yesterday, was Terminal Hardpoint. That's where we're starting.
Yeah, it took Vegas to Invasion to choke them out. That was it.
Yeah.
never got out. But a little bit different here. But Terminal, let's get rocking here. Map number 1 underway. Heretics, Rocker, ready to go to war.
And as we all know, it's all about sort of that left side of your mini map where Minnesota Rocker is starting. So you know, Miami, they're going to pick Terminal in that map pool. That's going to be one of their go-tos if Invasion is not on the board. Some early time on their way, but you just see Minnesota Rocker there hanging out, just relax, controlling that side of the map for P2.
Now for Linz, we've been excited to see how he's going to develop as a young player. Look to see, amongst the incredible names we've had with rookies, what sort of name he's going to make for himself. And, just a couple of matches in, but so far he's been a pleasure to watch. He's got a great leader and veteran and accuracy to work with. Looking for big weight to get back to that dominant skill that we've seen him have at times. And he's going to need it, I think, with his squad. Like, he's got to be a free.
No, he does. Yeah, he's got to be a star. And then, you're just looking at the subs. Vivian, obviously, we know how fast of a player he can be. But Linz is going to have to be a slayer himself. But Heretics to do a very good job making this messy. Lucky through books is trying to find what he does. Now trying to play his life. There is one player left, but this is not good for Minnesota Rocker. You get a push on through accuracy. The last player alive all the way back. Check in. See you later. So spawns go the way of Miami. And, well, a lot of the hill time does as well. So you don't have the early spawn side just because, you pick this map, they're going to choose this side, but you get that break that you needed if you are the Heretics.
They get the break, but Linz and Vivid are the ones getting kills. As now they look to respond with these 20 seconds. Third hardcore getting ready to pop in. Kind of a 2-2 split you see from Heretics on the rotations. They're looking to take 2 towards outer, 2 hit towards old, and pinch this as they maybe try to wrap over towards third, but there's a spot out behind it. Vivid, all are going to get dropped, and the only people left on the map will be Rocker in their prime position.
Yeah, speaking of Linz, there is 6 in a row. So Linz, we just saw it, we talked about it. Is it have to be a bit of a slayer for this team? Shows what he can do right there. Starts to pop off, goes on that spree, gets him a good amount of that time. The final 20 seconds, now over to P3. They are already set up inside a plane.
A big weight. Can he deal with the pressure coming in? He gets one, teammates looking over him, they get the rest, and once again just wiped off the board as Heretics. You've had a couple of these 4-down scenarios that allow maybe some freedom and some breathing room for Rocker to get in position, gets it up, and Linz is hitting. My man shooting nukes. 9-4 right now, back on a little bit of a spree. Got one tucked in the corner in security. We'll see if he can pick that up as he continues to rock and roll.
I mean, this is Draper. He just needs some help. Vivid is there. They just want to get inside a Burger. That's going to be 2 dead, but the spawns are still there. Why? Because you still have the old time. So that's where Rocker are going to be spawning up towards bottom Eskies. But you're already making this messy. It's just, can you get inside a burger, maybe find some time, put the pressure on the Heretics to have to push forward instead with right as the hill pops, you're going to get medals in there. Maybe, well, no, not entirely. Lucky does trade out, though, on Vivid.
It's crazy how like little that gap looks, right? Like it seems like you've got 5 feet across. It's like, all right, man. Like on the main map, you're like, yeah, get to the hard point. You're right there. But it's Call of Duty. You die in a split second. Like that little 5-foot gap to the bar is so hard to get across.
We saw Liz use the cruise missile, but on the pinch is medals. So Heretics get inside a burger, they avoid the missile. And now they're just playing their life. So a good job, yeah. I mean, considering what you have P3 control for Rocker, and then they kind of had them in the blender a little bit. But Heretics, they have calmed things down, getting all this time. And well, with the rest of this, they will tie the game and take the lead.
Yeah, I feel like we saw some slow starts in Hardpoint where at times they've had to rally. They've had to pick things up and get hot. Like once they feel that rhythm and get into their spots, they've been so deadly. We'll see if they can do it within this, but a little bit of a lead change. They're up a second now. Make it 2 as we get ready for our next Hardpoint. P5 is up and Rocker are in and battling. Accuracy trying to stay up. Rocker looking for a dub, trying to take on this hot Heretics team to elicit in with Minnesota. Looking for vision. 5 in a row for Journey. 6 in a row for Journey.
Hydra obviously being one of those players might have a little dance with Sandy here in a moment, and as the pre-fire as well gets it done, it gets out with his life. Possibly the best player in the world. Uncontested time for both teams. The game clock still ticking.
Oh my God, we're talking about the sub prowess of CleanX, but it's the AR who's putting the work here.
Snap! To keep this 100% at 100. And looking good so far. 2v1 now. Dashy last up. Full health though. Chance to make a play. Next guy drops. Dashy 1v1. Versili, former teammate. Ah! Just gunned to sleep.
Lives down to 3 for either side. This is going to be it. Last ditch attempt. Fly out of the point. Joe Deceives gets his. But 3 seconds to go. You've got to get on the zone, lad. Fresh mag. Send it. Wins it. Oh my God. It's a 2v1. Diamond Con. Can you do it? The boys are on the capture. It's now a 1v1. What a round of control. Diamond Con, if you win this. God damn, what a round.
It's 2. I mean, what, 5 in a row for Rip, 3 points now for Heretics. They're done. 4 in a row for Journey, 5 in a row for Journey, 6 in a row for Journey.
See what he can find. There it is. So up to 7 in a row. Journey has got 34.
The takedown 1. The response there immediately on the other side. The Journey, who's been the MVP of the map, hits again. 3 in a row for Journey. Ball game series to Heretics.
40 bomb for Journey on subbase. Closes out the series.
I don't believe what we're seeing! His position's still concealed. Here comes the break attack. That stun doesn't maybe fully affect him. Oh! Still able to find Real. Whoa! And from Nero, Purge helps out for his trade. And it's all Vegas thanks to Nero hiding in a corner.
I like to see the trophy inside the Elf Bradley G, cutting players down.
As well known, he's soaking up the time and keeping these players damaged, or at least dead. And I got a force breed to in hand.
Dominant hardpoint win we have seen so far. The full effort from Ultra. Nearly the main Slayer as well.
Yeah, biggest we've seen so far. Clay with the rival 9. Can he catch timing?
Oh no.
Going quickly. Doesn't see the initial. Tries to hop this. Riel has to play bodyguard. Stay down, Mr. President. Purge just tries to bait him the door. And Clay says, not so fast, young man.
We might be witnessing a breakdown.
It's not over yet. Skies is going to hold these players back. Forward you go. LAG diminishes it. 4 Skies are on top. I don't believe what we're seeing. They're in New York. Map 1. Right, going down now. Still 4 versus 4. No one threw the first blood. Rogan tries to fly right on through. He does it. Slides through 1. Looking for 3 now is Sim. Got a chance to make the play. Chance potentially for the ace. There's 3. Bye-bye! Sim with the ace in a 1v2 clutch to shut it down.
Всем пока-пока. Подписывайтесь на мой канал. Новое видео выходит еще. И сегодня будет еще одна. Буду снимать потом. Через 20 минут еще новое видео выходит. И еще игра выйдет. Буду еще игру снимать. Brawl Stars и Мокас. Мокаса нема, только будет грозовик и поп. Вот это с человечком буду заходить и играть. Всем пока-пока. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, пишите комментарии. И ставьте лайк. Подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем пока-пока.